Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Oh, we literally just stopped recording, and then this released, and it's Jessi. I completely forgot this was going to release. Cold Blooded with Street Women Fighter.
Oh,
Woman Fighter
cool.
from the show.
Oh my god, the freaking fire dancers. Exciting, because these girls are like so fire.
I thought they actually fought, but they don't.
It's a dance competition.
Make them dance. Put UFC gloves on.
Oh no, hell no.
See who's got better hands. Go on.
No. I do not condone violence. Yes. Turn up. Oh my god, she's hot. Yes, attitude. Ooh.
So I think it's just going to be the girls.
Oh my god, that's freaking fire. These girls are so hot.
Jessi? Oh, maybe not. It's funny how she was just talking about that.
It's like, I love when she does this thing, like...
Oh, you mean the
thing?
So why do you do that? Just, I don't know, it's like a flip.
It's like, that's how I get started.
Efra on the come up is the same thing.
I love that.
Go on.
So nobody with nobody. 나 무대 위에서 간 nobody. 겁나 매운맛으로 잘 나가는 맛집 다른데. My kimchi so delicious. Need a Michelin like gourd in your mouth.
Oh my god, the outfits are freaking fire.
Touch your toes, then drop it low. 뒤돌아보고 튕겨요.
Yes, hell yeah. Holy crap.
손들어 bang.
Please, more of that scene. I would love to rewatch that scene again.
Love that. Let's talk dance.
Yeah, please.
Since
this is your analysis. This is your realm, I guess. Another realm that I think has been dormant, and I'm so happy that through these videos you can kind of wake it up again.
I just wish I could dance again. Like looking at this stuff, it just makes me want to dance again.
Injuries take time, especially if it's your fucking cervix. Well, not cervix. What is it? Your spinal cord. Your spine. That's it.
My spine.
It takes time.
It
takes time.
Broke it in two.
Takes years.
Never mind. Yeah. So looking from it, I love the commercial hip hop side of dance industry overall, because it's sassy, it's aggressive, it's sexy, and it is this whole new conjure of styles when it comes to like fashion as well, because you can be really sexy, but you can be very edgy too. I mean, this is and in this video you're seeing that displayed beautifully, right, with all the different choices of outfits, and the choreo is just great, but what makes it better is how it's delivered. The problem with choreographies, though, I find that they can be very basic and they can be very predictable and they can adjust well to the concept without having to be, aerial, freaking flip, high kick into the ground. It doesn't have to be crazy. It has to be effective and congruent with the concept.
Similar concept to music.
Absolutely, it's the same principle.
Where perhaps you don't want to overload the audience with musical intricacies, and that may lead to incongruencies, but you want to create a concept that's concentrated enough, easily accessible, and also entertaining enough to many ears, and not just a specific crowd.
Absolutely, but when it comes to the dance, because it's a visual art,
right.
You have to make it work. As a dancer, your body has to work with the concept, and that's what I love about this right now, because the choreography is actually not that.
What do you mean your body has to work? Do you mean like your
you
physique,
have to make no you have to make your body work for the concept, so you have to be very aligned with the concept itself, because you might be a hip-hop dancer and the sexy area of commercial hip-hop is not your expertise, but you have to adhere to it. You have to bend
like acting then.
No, you have to bend your norms to fit into the concept. It's a very physical thing. So instead of being so grounded, you have to become more fluid in order to be sexier. So it's a really cool genre of dance,
right,
because it's a compilation of lots of genres, and in here what you're seeing, it's individualistic takes of the same genre
Right.
that make it work for their bodies, and that is so freaking
I
wonderful.
like that scene here.
Also love the body diversity that we're seeing, and the look diversity is so refreshing. I love this.
You
see, it's stylistic differences. Yeah, hat. That girl has a beautiful body.
Cold-blooded hoe. Hey, cold-blooded. Okay, though.
That is freaking fantastic. Oh, so it's like 3 different teams. That's what we're seeing here.
Isn't it 4?
3 different teams.
What else
So
is 4 lines? Am I tripping balls? Apologies, this must be very painful to watch because I'm sure if you watch the show,
oh yeah, we haven't seen the show though.
would have an, yeah, I've never seen it.
But I think we're seeing different teams. That's what we're
But
seeing.
you guys have spoken very highly of the show, and perhaps we should watch it.
Hot though. See, it's
Fuck, that's
Oh my
so.
God,
No,
that's
hasta
so
mañana, dog. Mosh pit. Look at CrossFit. Dude, CrossFit people are built different. I saw this motherfucker do like the competitions. You do
Yeah,
like
they're
pull-ups until the other person dies. basically.
And they're like swinging in the,
then
in the bars.
What is it called?
Clean
Clean
lift.
jerks, clean jerks, and then deadlifts and squat. It is mental. Anyways,
It
just
is
saying.
pretty crazy,
Did you
yeah.
catch the little hasta mañana?
Yeah, I did.
Let's watch that again.
Latino power, let's go.
Oh,
It's
a hot look.
How
to act, bitch.
Turn up. Oh, this is hard.
I like that blondie.
Oh, nice.
It's like silver, I don't know. Bloody.
This is a hot track. Holy guacamole.
Dude, look at their quads, bro. Holy shit.
Bro.
I'm actually really interested to see how much they would squat. What would you lift?
Me?
No, not you, them.
I was really bad at deadlifts.
I didn't ask you, mate.
I'm just saying I was really bad at it.
I don't think you'd have to be alright at deadlifts. I think you probably have to be decent at squats.
Yeah. Well, but
Just you probably for you it'd be just range of motion and depth. Not
Well, we
probably
do-
fucking
we do.
lifting 300 kilograms.
from dance, no matter what dance training or what area of dance you do, there's a
So-
lot of pliés. There's a lot of work on the thighs constantly.
Yeah, they're actually I've dated a few, and the what do you call it? The
Calves-
you as well. Your calves.
and
Mental, mate.
thighs, inner thighs, and like gluteus maximus
Yeah.
area.
Most
It's really well developed because we're always bending.
doing this. No, you're always doing those things. You know, yeah,
Calf
the calf
lifts.
race, yeah, calf races. You're always doing those. So
Yeah,
no
yeah.
surprise, your calves are fucking built like a truck.
But you know, I have to be honest. I adore the body diversity in this video. It is so nice to see because
I mean, they're all in good shape.
oh, absolutely healthy bodies. Though you're not seeing, yeah, I love it. I'm an advocate for this type of looks. This is what the dance industry should be leaning towards, and I don't know why it has taken such a long time to get to this point. But I adore that this is the new look. That this is the new phase of commercial dance.
This is what I think about that.
It's hot.
This is what I think about it.
It's attractive.
If it's efficient, like
Money.
if it doesn't, yeah, if you can be the best dancer you possibly can and it adheres to the standards, it doesn't really matter what you look like, unless obviously you have to look good, right? You have to look. It has to be pleasant and pleasing to the eye, because that's essentially what you're doing. You're a visual, right?
Well, and
But you have to be efficient. It's the same it's like in tennis, right? You don't see fucking people complaining that a tennis player, he's more muscly than another, he may have a bit of a bit of a belly. Then who gives a fuck?
Are you good at it or not?
Yeah, if he smokes the crap out of the ball and he's winning, no one cares. The problem with arts is a bit more subjective, and that's why it becomes problematic.
Well,
because
but when
people's opinions come into play, and it's no win or lose, you know.
But when it comes to getting hired, you just got to be.
Whoa, that's what I mean. Opinions.
It all you know. It always comes down to facts when it comes down to getting hired, and I think that's. The dance industry is rough. It's rough. It's like the modeling industry. You just have to.
I don't see that much body diversity. I think they're just in fucking good shape. Like,
no,
they're all athletic, mate.
Yeah. But this is the new era of commercial dance. Like this is the new generation of commercial dancers. Because even 7 years ago, say 10 years ago, the standards for commercial dancers were completely different.
Sure.
You had to be hot. Yes, you had to be sassy. It's true, but
that's what adhere to specific weights and stuff like that.
Different specific heights, specific body shapes, specific shoe sizes, and I think in this particular video what we're seeing, I think it all started after the royal family started putting out their body diversity. Are you good at dancing or are you good at dancing? And that was all it was about. The industry kind of changed a little bit, but it was never this open.
If you can dance,
freaking awesome,
fucking hours, and you can, and you're a reliable dancer on a tour, and you're not very injury prone, and you're in good shape. It's like
you're long lasting. You become a better.
If you tick those boxes, you don't have to be. I don't know what the weight, but imagine if for a guy, you don't have to be 61.2 kilograms. If you're 70, but you look fucking good and you're a good dancer, what's the issue? Or if you're 59, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just, the problem with arts, it's the same with music, right? It's like, you have to sound a specific way, you have to look a specific way.
Yeah.
Same with the modeling industry and stuff like that. There's certainly been a huge change lately, but it's because in arts, it's subjective matter, so I'm sure people that have a bit more influence, and I guess maybe power would be the wrong word, because it suggests that they're sort of tyrannical.
I think it has to do with the trend. Who are the trendsetters? What's selling? Because at the end of the day is what the market demands.
Yeah, that's also another point, right?
But I love it because this is a really healthy approach to such a physical industry, because it's all about the body.
Yeah.
It's
good. They're all fucking good dancers.
They're incredible. They're freaking fantastic, and now I want to see the show.
Yeah.
And this song is freaking hot, though. By the way, sickening song.
Yeah, I think they all look unbelievable.
I think Jessi's coming into the picture, baby.
Yes. I can tell by those lips and the reflection.
This is a hot song.
With your clowns.
We don't give a what.
P-Nation on the house.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
Mind your own. Nice.
Ridiculously good. This is stupid good.
That's brilliant.
Oh, wonderful.
P-Nation.
Yes.
Street woman fighter. Jessi. Is she like a host there or something?
No, I don't know.
I see.
Don't know, but this was the perfect song.
She's been very involved in that show.
For the perfect video. I love it.
I think also the aesthetic and name of the show and stuff like that suits her style, right?
Yes.
Anyways, well, let us know what you thought about it. Certainly, cool moments, and one of my I really like the women in the video.
Absolutely, me too.
And I'm glad it does spark some really nice, interesting conversation in the dance
Just
industry.
makes me want to dance. I want to go back to it, man.
Hope you enjoy it as always. I hope you enjoy this type of analysis and conversation stuff like that. And anyways, goodbye.